Welcome to Mishna study Masechet Orlah Perek Aleph Mishnah Vav. Over here in this Mishnah, we're going to discuss Orlah or Kilei Kerem, right? Kilaim of the vineyard. And both of these, there's an Isur Hana'ah, right? You're not allowed to benefit from these, right? So there's something more strict about these, where instead of saying it's going to be something's going to be batel, right? It got mixed up with something, right? So usually when it comes to like something, deoraita, sometimes we say it's batel, and as long as you have a majority, right? Then we have a batel 1 in 60. Over here, we're going to say the bitul over here. By the way, turuma we saw 1 in 100. Over here, we're going to say it's 1 in 200, right? Which is interesting. This is probably the most strict of all laws of bitul, and that is over here. So we have a shoot, right? A neti'ah, something that you planted of orlah. And it got mixed up with other netiot. It got mixed up with other trees. I don't remember which one it was. Is this the second year? Is it third year? Fourth year? One of these trees over here is Orlah, and the rest of the orchard is I could eat from. Are you allowed to eat from this orchard now or no? Or Kilei Kerem, right? Kilei Kerem, right? So the Mishnah says neti'ah shel Orlah, right? A shoot, right? A young tree of Orlah, or shel Kilei Kerem, or of Kilei Kerem, right? Kilaim in a vineyard. So actually over here, the Gemara fixes the language over here because, you don't have a tree that's kilaim, right? We said that, when it comes to kilaim, that really only applies to an aruga, right? Aruga, you don't know the what's it called? The patch, the garden, right? Because over there you're planting vegetables, legumes, right? That's the issue when it comes to kilei kerem, right? You can't, the kilaim doesn't apply to an apple and a grape. Right, so it's not talking about trees, rather we're talking about over your garden. So you have a garden patch of kilaim that mixed up with another 200 garden patches of of regular. So now, what's the law? It got mixed up, right, with other netiot or with other arugot. The way the Gemara explains, right? He can't go ahead and pick from this patch now, or pick from this orchard. We say the whole thing is asur, right? This is according to Tanakama. Vim lakat. Right? If he does go ahead and he picks, right? It's batil 1 in 200, right? So only b'di'avad, it's only 1 in 200. If you went ahead and picked it, okay, then you look, you could, if it was less, if that garden itself was, mixed up with 200 others, okay, that one tree was mixed up with 200 other trees, okay, then it's batil. If not, then you can't even eat it, even once you picked it. He's even allowed to go ahead, right? If he got mixed up 1 in 200, he go ahead and pick, right? Take that neti'ah, right? Take one out, and that's totally fine if you have the right measurement, the right proportion of 1 to 200. And Rambam over here, he says, "En halacha k'Rabbi Yosef." Right? Seemingly it's like Tanakama, Chachamim, the majority opinion. But if you look in the Mishneh Torah, he is posek like Rabbi Yosef. He gives the reasoning to Rabbi Yosef as well. Right? Tanakama is obvious. You can't go ahead. We have a halachic concept that you're not letting him go ahead and be mevatel, right? To nullify an isur, proactively. Right? If you did so, okay, but you can't go ahead and meat and milk got mixed up. You can't go ahead and it's not 1 in 60th. Let me just add a little bit more milk, and it'll be mevatel that piece of meat. No, you can't do that. Right? So over here also, Tanakama says no. Rabbi Yosef says, okay, you could go ahead and be loket. You could go ahead and do so. Why? So Rambam says, Hazaka en adam oser karmen ti'achat. Right? He's not going to Hazaka, a person, a person's not going to go ahead and do so and go ahead and go be, cancel out his whole orchard by planting kilei kerem in there or orlah. A person's not going to do that. So we're not going there. So we're not going there according to Rabbi Yosef, and Rambam is posek halacha like Rabbi Yosef in the Mishnah Torah.